Peace and love, y'all. How y'all doing today? Oh Lord, I'm favored and full of gratitude. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I had a great day today. But before I get started here, because I got some stories to tell for today, let me thank the subscribers, those that get the notification, the like button, and especially those that give me some comments. Talk black to me, y'all. Talk black. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, so today, hope you had a good day today because I had a very productive day today. I think I accomplished one, two. I think I counted earlier. 8 different things today. Um, but let me tell you something too. Today I felt my age too, because during the end when I got done, I was tired. I said I got to lay down. I got to sit still, and lay down. But I was good. I got done a lot of things, and the best thing that I did today was I finished the putting the towel down and then putting the grout inside the floor in the shower at my farm. I'm getting so excited about this place. I'm going to start living there soon because I'm going to really start liking it more and more. I need to add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I love going up there, and it's a great place to be able to go and relax, and so it is livable. And now that I've completed well, I'm not fully done, but the bathroom amenities, it's really workable because everything else is already there. Hope that everybody's working on their lives, the sustainability. Hope you're stocking up on things that you need to, start doing other things now. Don't just wait till the panic time. We don't know what's going on. That's the thing, what I'm saying? And, a lot of times when all the stuff that's going on, it puts you in fear. So we're not working out of fear. We're working out of reality and just preparing, because, like I said, don't get ready, be ready. And you don't know what's going to happen, what's going to happen. But the thing is, it's if prayerfully, nothing too tragic will happen. Um, but if it does, you're prepared. And if not, with some extra toilet papers, some extra water, there's still things that you're gonna use eventually. They're not things that are gonna spoil. So it's just some particular groceries you won't have to buy, for a while because of what you stocked up on. But just be ready and just start thinking about the things that you need to do, preparedness, and really seriously start having conversations with your family members or whoever you live with, about what you're gonna do if this that, you know, serious. This shit is real. These people are making some decisions that are just very inhumane, and it's not something that these type of things are not the things that we have experienced here, in this America. But we were talking about. Sometimes we talk about, like, how our ancestors have survived, some of the things that they have gone through, and it's like it's rough. We ain't did nothing here. You know what I'm saying? We didn't got all modern and want to want to just we want something, just go buy it, kind of thing. And before we used to just use what we had, prepared ourselves, but we always would take care of it. We are very resilient and strong, intelligent, thinking and people and innovative. Because I was up here thinking today, there is not nothing. I won't say that's not nothing. I would say that 80% of the things that were made that we use in America today to function, we made, but we don't know that. But there's a history. This is one of the things, out of the many things that they have, kept from us and telling us our truth. But yeah, I mean, like everything, there's basic functional things, from the washing machine, the elevator, the traffic light, how the trains, crisscross, that kind of things. That there, the internet, even this internet was started with us, with a sister here. A sister created this here. I mean, so all those kind of things, we created cars a long time ago. They just modernized them. The light switch, I said the washing machine, the elevator, um, uh, the ice cream dip. I'm trying to think of just some other simple things. Well, of course, the lighting. They said, what's the name? He did electricity, but we made the lights before he did, and oh gosh, so pretty much, look it up. Just look it up, just if you think of something, tables, chairs. We had all that kind of stuff. They just made them different looking, modern, and what they call modern. But we lost a little something, something. So, but this ain't no history lesson right now. Well, for the most part, not. But the point is that uh, we are very innovative, and so what we That's how we have been able to survive, because we just take what we have and kind of, create it, make it functional, and for us to be able to do certain things, So anyway, so just be prepared, y'all. Just start working towards that, and we just have to think about the times that we're in right now, because when you're on this path of emancipating yourself from mental slavery, there's certain little checkpoints, that you come across, or things that you have accomplished, and things that you have given up, things that you have changed, and things like that. So during this process, just be true to yourself. Be true to yourself about, because you could be like, because it is holistic. It's holistic, so it's not about, you think that you have a certain consciousness, but then you'll be still trying to manipulate, something out of somebody, or something like that, or you be lying, or things like that, or you just be fake, or um, you know, if you think that so maybe you, and this is my opinion, but I mean, anybody, I think, if you have some type of conscience, that you would not be smoking cigarettes, because you just know damn well. But the thing about it is, see, that everybody has their little thing, that they do. But that's the point that I want to make. Is if you're doing really good in this one area, but then lacking in another area, then you got to be true to yourself and say, okay, well, look, am I going to do this thing a little halfway, half-ass, or whatever, or am I going to, okay. But it is a process now. So I said, maybe giving up and changing this particular thing, and now the next thing is this, the next thing is that, and that, until But we never stop learning. We never stop learning. We never stop teaching. We never stop experiencing until we die. So, it is a process. And so, but the point I'm just trying to just be true to yourself. If you know certain things that you're doing, really, maybe, you really ain't supposed to be doing it. But, again, we're free to make choices. So I'm just saying, but in the conscious-minded content, uh, that's what I mean there. But we are free to make choices, and that's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, and so it's really up to us, because sometimes we, get upset about something, or something that's going on with ourselves and our lives and so forth. But reality is that it has to be something that you did to generate that, manifest that particular thing, and so we have to be true to ourselves again. I said, like, in being, as far as being responsible for whatever part that we played in the circumstances that was created based on something that the individual did. So, that's what I'm saying. So it's a process, and it's coming along. And but right now, the time that we're in, we get ready to. This is October, so the winter is coming. I guess we've been through the fall. It's falling now. We're pretty much on. It's falling down, and then it'll be the end of the year. Kwanzaa will be coming around, and Kwanzaa is definitely a time for us to be reflective, to take the time to refresh, revive, renew, review, you know, and gather ourselves and look at what we've accomplished for the year, and then looking at it and see and tweak it, pretty much, and see how we're going to bring in the new year. And so if you're not familiar with Kwanzaa, please look up Kwanzaa. It's Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa. It's a holiday that was created, by Malana Karinga, back in 1965, I think. And it's a beautiful holiday. It's a holiday by us, for us, type of holidays. It's not a substitute for anything else that's Babylon has created. But this is something, how every like, the Chinese got, traditional Chinese things. But traditional, as this is something that we, as the Africans that are here in the U.S., so it's a tradition for us. And because it only has bits and pieces from it that when he created it, that comes from different parts of traditional things that's done in Africa, on the continent. But it's a traditional thing for us, and we should definitely embrace it and celebrate it. It's a time for us to come together. I mean, it's time for us to, we always have music, we always eat food, we share, resources, we share ideas, and we educate each other about, about our reality, about, us looking at things based on those 7 principles that Malana Karinga created. So look those up. Look up this. It has 7 principles, 7 days, and 7 symbols. So it's a really beautiful thing, y'all. Really beautiful thing. So yeah. So just y'all just don't get ready. Don't be working on trying to wait till you're just doubtful to think maybe this may happen, that may happen. But think about it, we don't know. But we must be prepared in order to survive it. So it'll be easier for you. So I'm just saying that be ready and be true to yourself as far as making changes and developing yourself into emancipating yourself from mental slavery. Because don't forget to think, y'all, it ain't illegal yet. Okay. All right then. Well, I love talking to you. So hope you enjoyed me talking to you too. So God loves you, so do I. Peace and love, Sister Nzinga here.